Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Nelson Semedo. Asensio. And it's Guendouzi.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Anderson. Williams. Anderson.
Aim forwards. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Looking here to chip it through. Gibbs-White. Yuksek.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mulder. Yuksek. Mulder.
That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Aktokolu. Aktokolu.
He's on a run down the left wing.
Aktokolu puts the ball in.
And that has been cleared.
Guendouzi. That is good strength.
Played out to the right.
Guendouzi.
He's in a real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's played forward. Hudson-Odoi. And it's Yuksek. Aina.
Moved on forwards.
Gibbs-White. Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. Asensio.
That's an excellent interception.
And it's Yuksek. Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. That's a throw. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Aina.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Yuksek. Aktokolu.
Goes on a charge down the left.
Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Yuksek. Asensio. Yuksek. Asensio.
Ball is over the line. that's a fine challenge.
Gibbs White. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And here's Aktakolu. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Can he get onto this? Nelson Semedo. He is just caressing the ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hudson-Odoi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That is Conte. Takes a shot! And he's heaved it away. Mulder. Aktakolu. Header! And he's kept it out. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hudson-Odoi. Asensio. Williams. Anderson. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Guendouzi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, super find. And the shots are... Can he finish? They've done it! 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Guendouzi. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Played in by Marco Asensio. Anderson aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Ah, he's given it away. He is through here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Conte. Guendouzi, forwards and with intent. And it's Semedo. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Delivered in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is a little undercooked. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mulder.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Aim forwards. Gibbs White. Hutchinson. Searching pass he's played there. It's out for a goal kick. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Nelson Semedo. Guendouzi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hudson-Odoi with the clearance. Asensio. Oh, such a clever touch. Nice interception, well timed. So, what can they make of this? That's good running with the ball. And it's Conte. And that is out of play. Hudson-Odoi. Quarter of an hour played. Looks to the other side. Anderson Aktokolu is fouled. Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. Yuksek. Hudson-Odoi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Oh, easy pickings there. Gibbs White. Changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Conte. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. And that is as far as they're going to go.
by the most elastic of saves.
Looks clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Clears it away. Anderson.
Well, they could break here.
Aina.
Oh, that's nice.
Williams. Hutchinson. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hutchinson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short.
Aina.
Hudson-Odoi. And the shot!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Guendouzi.
Asensio.
Yuksek looking to get on the end of this.
That's very neat.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
And it's Semedo. Yuksek, and he whips it in.
Firmly met.
Guendouzi.
That's surely a foul free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Asensio! Mulder. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
About as smooth as it gets.
Ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Guendouzi. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look.
Now that's well seen too.
Hudson-Odoi. And the counter is on.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mulder. Akçakolu.
That is Conte.
Nelson Semedo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Akçokolu.
Muldur. Yüksek.
And here's Kante. Played back in.
Yüksek.
And here's the chance to counter.
Nice looking ball.
Hutchinson.
He has found the way through.
Defending of the desperate variety. Hudson-Odoi have it back and can go again. Takes aim and crosses. Well, that was asking just too much of him. And that's a throw. Hudson-Odoi. Williams.
Anderson.
Guendouzi.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Conte. Muldur. That is Conte. Akçokolu.
In acres of space out wide.
Gibbs-White.
Aim forwards.
Hudson-Odoi.
Hutchinson. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Akçokolu. Fenerbahce going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Gibbs-White.
That has been knocked clear.
Hudson-Odoi. Shapes to shoot! Akçokolu. Conte. Muldur. Moved on forwards.
Looking to break at pace. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Aina.
Anderson.
And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. Conte, and the finish! Good work on the right flank here. A real chance!
Mulder. Aktokolu
Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now that's a lovely exchange.
Williams. Hudson-Odoi, gently done.
Great chance! Now then, the ball's come loose.
Hudson-Odoi.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's found a way through. Yuksek had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Hutchinson out towards the flank. Hutchinson, and he shoots! Chance again, no.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Cleared away. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely feet. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Chance! Another big chance that gets away. Changes him with that pass. Knocks it out wide. Conte.
Mulder. Guendouzi.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Gets it away. Hutchinson. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards.
Williams.
Done delicately. Can he latch on to this?
Guendouzi. Mulder. Aktokolu.
Strong running down that left flank. Conte.
Aktokolu.
Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover.
That is Conte.
Conte! Gibbs White. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Gibbs White. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aina. Back to Kolu. And it's Conte. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Plays it through. Aina. Oh, what a ball! And the shot!
More pressure on the opposition goal.
Tries to get it clear. Very nicely done. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, sweet feet.
And a chance! Missed by a fraction.
Conte. Back to Kolu. He's in plenty of space here. Back to Kolu.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Semedo. Oh, it's played into the area.
There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now it's Asensio. Guendouzi played out towards the right wing. Nice control. So who's he picking out? And it's Yuksek.
Shoots!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Hudson-Odoi, who's set up one goal so far. Tries to think it through. And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. That's good play. Played with finesse. And the ball is out of play. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the keeper has it.
Hudson-Odoi does really well to win the ball there.
Chance here to counter. He's got a big chance!
Back to Kulu.
Conte. Aim forwards. Tries a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Nelson Semedo. Conte. Kante gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Back to Kolu. Can he deliver? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hudson-Odoi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. Mulder. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Semedo. Now it's Asensio. Williams. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Nelson Semedo. Guendouzi. Mulder. Mulder shifted upfield. Back to Kolu. Across it goes. Williams. Mulder. Anderson looking to add to his goal. Oh, he's bustling through here. Guendouzi forwards and with intent. Can he get onto this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Asensio goes short. And here's Guendouzi. Conte. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the action is back on the way. Yuksek. Conte. Mulder.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Anderson. Hutchinson. Aina. Oh, nice touch. He slings it, a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has found him in acres of space. Lovely bit of skill. Anderson gets it away. Hudson-Odoi. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. Yuksek. Conte. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Now it's Aktokolu. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mulder. Conte. Guendouzi. Yuksek. Nelson Semedo. Guendouzi. And it's Semedo. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Proves too strong. Yuksek. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a shot! Really well taken. Threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Succumbs to the pressure.
Now it's En-Nesyri, and there's his chance to lead the counter. En-Nesyri made out to the left flank. Anderson. Hutchinson. And it's played forward. Williams. Out of play for a throw. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Gibbs White. Williams. Anderson. Now who's going to be first to this? Asensio. Guendouzi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. Guendouzi. Conte. Yuksek. Now he's got space here. Anderson. Moved on forwards. Hudson-Odoi. Played into space out wide. Semedo makes the interception. And it's hoisted clear. Yuksek. Now it's En-Nesyri. Back to Kolu. Yuksek spread out to the left. Back to Kolu. Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Gibbs White. Takes the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Guendouzi. Yuksek. En-Nesyri. Oh, good spread. Asensio. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Aina. Anderson. Aina. Williams. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nelson Semedo. Excellent challenge there.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Now it's Asensio. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Semedo.
Oh, that's neat.
Yuksek. Here's a chance! Oh, it's come loose. And here's En-Nesyri. That's going to go a long way. Good play on the left-hand side here. Decent progress down the left.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Now it's En-Nesyri. Conte. Mundu. Back to Kolu. Puts the ball in. Tries to get it clear. It's a goal kick. Anderson. He's in a good position here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hudson-Odoi. Hutchinson. Gibbs-White. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Cuts out the pass. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Williams. And it's played forward. Gibbs-White. That's really well manoeuvred. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Deftly away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's had a shot! And he thumps it clear. Gibbs-White. Conte. Back to Kolu, chasing after it. It's just beyond his reach. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Guendouzi is the guilty party there. He's gone direct here. Asensio looks to get on the end of this. physical challenge. And he cuts out the supply. And here's En-Nesyri. Yüksek tries to thread one through. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Back to within one!
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Quite, you got it.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
Aina. Hutchinson. And that's been won straight back. Played towards the other side. Aina. Hutchinson. And he's managed to get free. Now here's the delivery. Conte. Yandash. Conte. Aim forwards. Asensio chasing after it. Hudson-Odoi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Anderson. Aina. Gibbs-White. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Gendouzi. Yandash. Conte. There are a few waiting for it. The cross.
Fenerbahce really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Hutchinson. Played out to the right. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gibbs-White. And now the breakaway. Hudson-Odoi, and it's lofted through here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
En-Nesyri. Mulder. Nelson Semedo. Played towards the other side.
Great defending, strong and determined.
And it's Yandash.
Einar. Moved on forwards. Anderson, gently done. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. That's a good run down the left. Looks across and plays it in. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Gibbs-White. That's an imaginative pass. And here's Asensio. Asensio. Guendouzi. Semedo's cross. Oh, smashing header!
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Einar.
Anderson.
And it's played forward. Hutchinson. It's a threatening ball. That's a super give and go. Oh, that is asking for charge, surely! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Guendouzi. Conte. Yandash. Conte. Guendouzi. Moved on forwards. Now that's a fine challenge. Showing good feet. It's run loose here. Nice control.
And it's Guendouzi.
Guendouzi. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Asensio. And here's En-Nesyri.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Muldur. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Really well cleared.
And here's Asensio.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's Semedo.
Very nicely done. Guendouzi. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lobbed in behind. And that's a goal kick. Guendouzi. Kante forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Muldur. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Muldur has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Kante. Guendouzi. Asensio. That's a delicate pass. That has been knocked clear. Fenerbahce have reclaimed it. Time to deliver. Out to the left it goes. Nicely shaped cross. Goes for a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Jandas absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Anderson.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Williams. Anderson. Hutchinson.
Hudson-Odoi. Out to the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gets the shot away! He has done it! Conte. And it's Muldur. Conte. Muldur. Aim forwards. Gibbs-White. Hutchinson. Oh, good spread. Tries a shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi. Picks it up out wide. Gets into some space. Up he goes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
And it's been taken short. Anderson. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. En-Nesyri. Oh, played through for the wide man. En-Nesyri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could be danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Conte. In by Conte.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Lovely feet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yandash. Asensio providing an outlet on that flank. Clears it away. It's a throw-in. A chance to play it in. That is Conte. Caresses it through. Asensio plays it short. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Yandash. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri laid out to the left flank. Semedo.
Fenerbahce really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hutchinson. Guendouzi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Yandash. Kante is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Anderson shifted upfield. Conte does really well to win the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. They've got rid. Asensio. Well, this is surely their last chance. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Kante wins the duel this time. Yandash.
Fenerbahce really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Here's Asensio. Clipped into space. That has been... Oh, shooting chance! And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! Split-second reaction.
En-Nesyri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Very much into the last knockings. Hutchinson.
And it's Yandash.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Kante aim forwards. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Asensio. Ambitious ball here. Yandash looking to run onto it. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Yandash. Conte. Muldur.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Yandash. Yandash, probing pass. Aina. Hutchinson. We are into overtime. Muldur. Gibbs White. Hutchinson. Muldur. That is Conte. Played into space out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Here's the chance to cross. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hutchinson. And they can counter here. Williams. Big chance! That's got him rattled. Anderson wins the duel this time. They need to get it in quick. It is a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
It's going to be a double change then. And that has been cleared. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.